y'all so much for being here. Really appreciate it. And like, how long have you been in Denver now? Because you made the move. Or are you still in Durango?
We are in Durango, Colorado.
Fantastic.
Yeah, still there.
Oh, goodness.
Still there. Haven't made the move yet.
So then, like, that means the commute is serious whenever you're doing things here. Like, how long is that drive?
6.5.
Yeah, it's 6.5. Yeah, serious commute, speeding tickets.
Yeah, I got a $200 ticket this time around.
Really?
You gotta pay to play, baby.
Yeah, man, exactly. It's all part of paying your dues. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah.
What is love without it? What is pain without it? Whatever it is, I'm about you.
Hello. How y'all doing tonight? We are bringing back the show Sounds on 29th. The show will be on PBS 12, and the whole point is to bring light to the incredible bands that are in Colorado. So let's make some noise for these bands. I had the honor and privilege of talking with Desert Child before this show. I got to interview them, and I got to tell you, it is a rare pleasure to talk to a group of people that are so talented, so bearded, and so sensitive. Oh my goodness. It really says something when, like, you have a group of beautiful musicians who've been brought together by their love of wilderness and its healing properties and playing at a bunch of really weird weddings, like bringing that synthesis together kind of brings together a stew of people who are like hardened, dope musicians who will get you moving, who will connect with you, and will make you feel. So can you all make some noise for Desert Child?
Could all be so easy. Could all be so nice. Could all be so beautiful. Can you tell me what's the price? So come on and just believe me. So come on, I'll make it right. Don't speak, you know you're beautiful. Wait, something isn't right. Nobody told me that I didn't have a say. Nobody told me stupid games we play. Why did you lie to me? I'm just a child. Nobody told me. Nobody told me. Could all be so easy. It could all be so nice. It could all be so beautiful. Can you tell me what's the price? So come on, you know you need me. So come on, it's out of sight. Your flesh, you know, is beautiful. might have told me. I don't wanna live this way. 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 You know I don't know. I don't wanna live this way. I don't wanna live this way. You know I don't know. I don't wanna live this way. 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 I don't wanna live this way.
You all started as a wedding band.
We do play weddings.
We do play weddings.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but we didn't start, but we do it now.
But you do
Yeah,
it
for
now.
sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
What special lessons do you think your band has learned from playing weddings that has like helped you as writers or performers?
I can start
Yeah.
with that. Yeah. Well, I think just gearing up for a wedding is just a different ballgame. And like I have to show up and sing and dance these songs that aren't mine. And now every time I play original music, like I just feel it in a different way. And it's like, this is my music, like that. And people are responding to it in a similar way like as they would at a wedding. And it just feels like this gift now. It's like we're talking about that 45 minutes after, 3 days. Like that's a performing time. And yeah, it's just a gift to be able to play our original music. But also a gift that affords us the ability to be full-time artists. So yeah, just being able to kind of take off the mask and show up for an original show and like be myself on stage.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Is there anything chops-wise do you think you learned as performers?
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I mean, I think about the Stones and the Beatles, and like especially like the Beatles had like their Hamburg years where they just played like every night, like covers, and from a songwriting perspective, we're playing 40 songs a night for these weddings, and we're seeing what people respond to, and it not only consciously but subconsciously informs how we write our music. Like, we want to make people have an involuntary reaction to the music we're making. And when you're playing the greats, when you're playing, like I wasn't a huge Tom Petty fan, and you're seeing Tom Petty and how people connect with his songs, and it's like, he's got it. He's got this message. And so for me, I think the guys, when we write music, we're really thinking about subconsciously too, just from all the weddings, they really inform our songwriting. Like we're trying to make this for us, but also for the people. Like, I wouldn't say we're trying to make music that's hard to understand. I'd say the opposite.
Yeah, palatable.
So we're just so grateful for that, because we're paying our dues for sure, but we're doing it in a way that supports our lives and our families in Durango.
Well, I've been saying all my prayers out loud, and I'm just wondering, do you hear me out? It could be, it should be, oh, we'll see. And now I'm watching all my dreams play out. I can't believe I ever had a doubt that it would be as it should be. Help me see. Can you show me how? Help me stay grounded when I get too proud. It could be, it should be, oh, we'll see. Help guide the words coming out my mouth, and stay connected to the here and now, that it would be as it should be. Help me see, well, I got stories getting in the way, and I collect them all throughout my day. Won't you help me find grace? Ooh. Won't you help me find grace? And I got stories getting in the way, and I collect them all throughout my day. I think I'm done with trying to run the show, and how it should be I don't need to know. Won't you help me let go? Help me let go. Well, I've been saying all my prayers out loud, and I'm done wondering if you hear me out. It could be, it should be, now I see.
One of your musical ahas was playing at a desert festival. Was that the one put on by Mark? What was it, or what was that earlier?
I can speak to that. So there's a layer before the weddings, which is that 4 of the founding members, we all worked,
Actually,
all three of us,
yeah.
we worked at a wilderness therapy company in Utah and Colorado. That's why we're in Durango. That's why I met Dan. It's pretty cosmic in the sense that we all came from different parts of the country to work with kids in rehab, basically 2 weeks at a time. For 3 years, you worked there for 7 years or so, and that was the start of our community building. We all played different instruments. We started playing bars. We went from Durango Tire Fire to Desert Child, and it became clear in the pandemic it was time to make a switch and do something for ourselves. That video that you see in the desert, the cover, you're talking about covers in the canyon.
Yeah.
That is a cover video we made the season after the pandemic to try and get weddings. But the people that are filmed in that is our entire community off a generator in the middle of Canyonlands, like totally off grid. So everyone you've seen that video are all our friends, and they're all just wilderness educators. And so that people responded really well to that video, and we basically went to supporting ourselves and, put that out in February and like got weddings for May, like 20 weddings. So we're really like leaning into that and trying to do this thing where it's like, it's not, we want to bring a real band to play your wedding, and they're actually coming. There's a couple coming tonight, that we played for their wedding, and they're coming to see our art. But all of this comes back to our connection with open sky, wilderness therapy, and our ability to communicate. And we're a bunch of sensitive men that want to play music now.
When I wake, can I take my time? Try to wait, let it come to me. Can I play within this endless rhyme when I'm spending more than I can ever make? It's not a race, and I can see them keep on running, wheels are spinning, nothing's making sense. It's in front of me, but I can't catch it. Keep on running, keep on missing. I can't catch my breath. So don't blink, might miss it. Shape shifting, can't keep it together. burning hot, can't find the shade. The heat will never stop. You move so fast, trying to slow it down, but it can't last. With my feet on the ground, you're on your way and I can feel you. Come to me, it's getting clearer. My heart is making space. The in-between is getting closer. All the noise, I keep my focus. Find your hiding place. Don't think you might miss it. Shape shifting, can't keep it together. So don't think you might miss it. Shape shifting, it's all twisted together. One more time here, Desert Child. I'm Dan Hayden. This is Ari Newman. We got Clarky on the keys. The wonderful Alec Mays. Big Red on the Big Red bass. And Coach Brian. So don't blink, you might miss it. Shape shifting, can't keep it together. So don't blink, you might miss it. Shape shifting, it's all twisted together. You're on your way and I can feel it. Come to me, it's getting clearer. My heart is making space. In between, it's getting closer. All the noise, I keep my focus. Find your hiding place. Don't think you might miss it. Shape shifting, can't keep it together. So don't think you might miss it. Shape shifting, it's all twisted together.
The harmonies of the Eagles was like formative for you all in your band sound. Like what other bands would you have looked to as influences? Even though you've been playing all these covers, but like who would be like for the sound of Desert Child?
Like every band has their own influences, and there's 6 of us with all pretty. We go, but it's like where we can come together in the middle, create something new for us. It's like a new sound, and I have a hard time defining it. It's definitely rock-based music, but there's elements of soul. There's elements of
Yeah, it's like witchy and like kind of like pop sensibility.
Yeah, definitely pop.
So it's like, you know, I think the classic rock bands of the 60s and 70s like got it right with their energy, but just the timing and like I think what men are putting out there at the time, it's like, you know, the rock star thing is kind of not that time anymore. I just think like we love each other. We're like a group of men with this background. We're not going to sing about like groupies. We don't have groupies. We don't do that. So, you know, we have partners but we also, you know, we're trying to connect with like a sensuality within ourselves that is, I think, hard to find in 6 men that are aligned in that. So I think there's a lot of feminine energy in our band. And at the same time, we're 6 bearded dudes playing, you know, soul, Southwest soul is what we're kind of trying to call it. We're trying to brand it, you know?
Living in the memory of your kiss. Will I never get a moment just like this? And I've been living in the memory of your touch. In my dreaming, will I figure just as much? Hold on.
who are some of the folks that like you want to give a shout out to, like within your scene, people that you've played with in Colorado, outside of, kind of a thing, or even folks that you feel like have been really shaping of your career?
A shout out to a nonprofit in our town called I Am Music, and Jesse Ogle and Ashley Edwards that put that on. They do festivals, they do lessons, and it was just like a built-in community that we can step into and
They do
play
amazing
a little.
work. Yeah.
Oh, you've heard?
Oh,
of them?
yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So them, and then a local band that feels like little brothers and sisters called Desiderata. That feels like people I want to shout out. Yeah, just great energy and like eager to learn as much as I am right now, as I feel like I'm at the beginning of this for myself. But, yeah.
Desert Child, thank you all so much.
Thank you.
Can't take it, I'm surrounded. Feels like there's no getting out. But it's a battle in my own skin. What's this fighting about? I can't shake it, but I won't quit. But who knew I was this tough? But when I grapple and I don't win, well, maybe I got bad luck. When I sit in silence, my mind's so violent, I let go of shame. Trying to find what's perfect, and nothing's working. All that I can say, is it enough? All I have to give. Am I to touch from this world I'm living in? Is it enough? All we have to give. All we have to touch. Still can't shake it, but I won't quit. Well, who knew I was this tough? But when I grapple and I don't win, well, maybe I got bad luck. When I sit in silence, my mind's so violent, I let go of shame. Trying to find what's perfect, and nothing's working. All that I can say, is it enough? All I have to give. Am I to touch from this world I'm living in? Is it enough? All we have to give. All we have to touch from this world we're living in. I can't take it, I'm surrounded. Feels like there's no getting out. It's a battle, and we can't win. But what's this fighting about? When I sit in silence, our world's so violent. Can we let go of shame? Trying to find what's perfect, and nothing's working. All that I can say, is it enough? All I have to give.
If you enjoyed watching Sounds on 29th, we hope you'll support PBS 12 to help bring you more fun, grassroots local music programming. Visit pbs12.org/program support and donate today.